start lighting a light. So beautiful, Raina. Thank you. I got one of those wet things on my cheek. Wow, that's incredible. At this time, we have our awesome, talented friend Kai with some offerings for us.
Alright, double feature for you guys tonight. I'm going to sing a short song and then read you something that I wrote. I like to sit when I sing. You guys will recognize this song. This is a little bit of homage to Jenny, who isn't here. It's Miller Raper's song. And I realized in talking with Patrick earlier in this retreat that I know a little slightly different version of it. And I sing it to myself often, so I actually even don't know if it's the version that I originally learned. We're going to give it a shot. Something like singing to trees and cows, and this is so much different. I can contemplate the sky, but clouds make me uneasy. Milarepa, teach me how to meditate on clouds. If the sky is easy as you say, then clouds are just the sky's play. Let your mind stay within the sky. I can contemplate the sea, but waves make me uneasy. Milarepa, teach me how to meditate on waves. If the sea is easy as you say, then waves are just the sea's play. Let your mind stay within the sea. I can contemplate my mind, but thoughts make me uneasy. Milarepa, teach me how to meditate on thoughts. If the mind is easy as you say, then thoughts are just the mind's play. Let your mind stay within your mind. So this is something that I wrote, that I started writing when I couldn't sleep the other night, and then spent several hours today adding to and finishing. So it's somewhere in between a poem and a story. So I hope that it's enjoyable. The light can shine here, but sometimes it is obscured. Though it perseveres in its brightness, doubt and fear can collect like dust, forming thick cumulus clouds that cover that great eastern sun. Pregnant from the actions of a few evil men, I carry a child that will never be born in her own flesh and blood. She wishes deeply to see the light within us, to feel its warmth, to see its unconditional nature. And sometimes she does. But at times it is so foreign to her she may not be able to recognize it or receive its nourishment without becoming overwhelmed. I hold her and I love her and I respect her for her strength, knowing that she carries the fear and pain associated with her traumatic conception. It is for this reason I have promised to never leave her when she comes to the forefront of my consciousness. It is easy to forget her, though, when I am wrapped up in my own mind, when I meet a mental crossroads and decide to leap into the field of unexplored possibilities. I lose sight in my determination and enthusiasm of the little girl trailing behind me, tugging at my shirt and asking, "Where are we going?" The other day I heard her voice as I was navigating blindly through this field, and I turned to see her fearful eyes sizing up the tall grass. I told her she is brave and she believed me, but I remember that I must be careful not to make her too brave, so I do not force her again to be a warrior for my own cause. It was here I ceased my exploration and remembered the words of my teachers. Of the two judges, hold up the principal one. So I lift her up onto my shoulders, allowing her to see what I, the mind, could not from my limited perspective, allowing her to guide me with her own sight, the intuition of the body, and an open heart. I know in this field that we will still be haunted by dark clouds, by the incorporeal spirits, demons, and patterns from our past, but they are not hard to discern among the brush and unfamiliar landscape when we are able to work together. We have traded in our weapons and walls, which the demons, unharmed by them, have laughed at, for something a little different. Now, when we meet together, those dark clouds, demons of dust that cover the light, we embrace them, kiss them, see them as they are without judgment, and instead of laughing or lashing out, they cry, raining upon the land the grief of their own painful conceptions. They disperse, the clouds move on, and so do we. Yes, oh yes, my child, the light can definitely shine.